9:48, here's G. Scott. Last play of yesterday's game. According to my online research, which is basically a Reddit post by a guy named Dallas Dad, NFL Rule 12, Section 2, Article 13 says that the snapper shall be protected.
Right. And
so what happened?
So, and usually when that happens, it has to do, you can't touch the helmet. Right? You can't
touch the long snapper at all until he raises his head, which our guy didn't do. That's why you stay down with your head into your neck and your arms extended.
He was trying to raise his head. Someone
but I'm just like, he was right on the shoulder
pushed him from the back.
Oh, no.
I'm going to tell you guys like this. I don't understand. I mean, last night I'm watching, I'm looking at all the different what's being said. I don't understand how that was not a penalty.
Yeah.
Right? So I can't understand that. I'm not going to get on here and say the refs are the reason the Seahawks lost. I'm not going to blame it on the refs. The Seahawks lost the game.
Yeah.
So what happened? Oh, man. So there's in Lumen Field, right? And for some reason, the Seahawks thought, we don't need to really run the ball. We want to give Kenneth Walker III 5 carries on the game. And he had 5 carries for 17 yards. And you give it to Charbonnet twice. So even admitted, Mike McDonald came and says, yeah, we got to do a better job of giving our running backs carry. Because, Dave, once you don't establish the run, then you kind of become one-dimensional, right? Then it's like, oh.
Well, they know what to cover now. They
pin their ears back.
Yeah.
And in all fairness, to the New York Giants, the one thing that they can do really well is pass rush. Like their defensive front, those boys are good. Dexter Lawrence, Kayvon Thibodeau, they can play really well. So what we all saw was the Seahawks play right into the Giants' hands in that. And the offensive line wasn't that great against a really good pass rush. Geno was under pressure a lot. And you didn't establish the run game, so it was kind of easy to stop. This was a tough game to lose. However, I'm done talking about that. Now it's time to move to the next chapter. Thursday Night Football happens at Lumen Field. The Seahawks right now are still in first place in the division. So if anybody that's wanting to be like, I'll give up on the team, no. The Seahawks are in first place. The Niners lost yesterday to the Arizona Cardinals. So they got to take care of business on Thursday night. The Niners are coming in town without their star running back, Christian McCaffrey, because, player started going, he went to Europe because he's got some Achilles tendonitis in both. Yeah, both Achilles tendonitis. And I'm going to tell y'all something. When professionals start going over to Europe to get some work done,
serious.
It's serious.
It's a good team, though, the 49ers, right?
Oh, yeah.
They're formidable.
Yeah, and it feels like even when the Niners have been struggling, they always have the Seahawks number, especially under Pete Carroll, it felt like. In the last 5 matchups, including the playoffs, the Seahawks are 0-5 against the Niners. What do you see in Mike McDonald's new team that potentially could break that streak, could potentially mean the Seahawks win?
I can't answer that. And the reason why I can't answer that is because of what I saw yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday tasted like 2023. I'm gonna get on here and talk Seahawks. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Yeah. And what I mean by that is the Seahawks gave up 175 yards rushing.
Pushed around.
To the Giants. Got pushed around. They also gave up 185 yards rushing to the Patriots. They also gave up 116 yards rushing against the Lions. So the answer to your question is this. We are going to see on Thursday night because I am quite sure that the Niners feel like, we can run the ball on the Seahawks. Mm-hmm. So Mike McDonald and that defense has to answer the call this Thursday night. We're going to find out, is this defense for real?
Is everybody healthy?
I mean, no, but I mean, it's the NFL.
Every team's got injuries.
Everybody's got it, but no. As a matter of fact, the answer to that, Derek Hall, who has been playing really well, went out with an ankle injury for the rest of the game yesterday. Chinna Nwosu, he came back for his first game back for all season. He went out with a thigh injury. So, look, the injury bug is kind of hitting the Seahawks, but hey, they got to get it done.
Yep.
They gotta
G.
get it done.
Scott.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank you, G.